Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I feel like y'all always see me in a bonnet, but I promise you, I actually wear head wraps and I actually wear my hair out when it's done. But I just finished pumping and I just finished tidying up. Literally, I'm still in my pajamas, still fresh off the wake up. I didn't get time to actually put myself together for the day. I made a to-do list and I was like, oh, I need to finish my Zets. Now, if you don't know what Zets are, they are actually tassels that you wear at the four corners of your garment. And the purpose of them is to remember the 10 Commandments. They are the same reason why we wear fringes with a border blue on our garments. My Zets are pink. I made 3 and I'm gonna complete the 4th one. So I said, why not make a tutorial on how I achieve the Zet? So before we get into that, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who has been watching, whether you're new or you're a returning subscriber or whatever the case may be. Thank you for the support. Thank you for engaging with me. Thank you so much, because your girl just hit 1K views, I guess watch time on YouTube. I've never had that before. Thank you. Now, I decided to give you guys a close-up of my Zets and how they look. I'm not sure what this is called, but this is like a spiral or like a staircase pattern, if you will. The items that you need are very, very simple. You're going to need your thread. And I got this variety pack off of Amazon. It has so many colors in it. I think it comes with about 25 colors. So you're gonna need your thread. You can make your Zets in any color that you want, but you're always gonna need a cord of blue to seal your Zet. If you don't, it's not complete. You're going to need a pair of scissors, preferably something you use for fabric, not like anything for like papers, because when you use it to cut paper, they do get dull. This is my fabric scissors because I do so. You're going to need clasp, so you can use anything for like keychains or belt loops. I use these because they literally clip onto anything. If you have a husband who does like housework or anything and he got like a toolbox, you're gonna need one of these clamp thingies. My husband showed me how to use this. This is his mini clamp, but you can use this or anything to actually clip the clip on to, so you can hold it. You just need something to hold it in place while you're working on the Zet, if that makes any sense. And then you're gonna need a measuring tape. This is my husband's mini measuring tape. You can use any measuring tape that you want. Just make sure you get a tape, okay? So let's get into the measurements now. I'm using pink. You can use whatever color or colors that you would like. First off, you're gonna need one blue cord at 24 inches. You're gonna cut that at 24 inches. Then you're going to get 4 more strings of whatever color that you want, and you're gonna cut that at 24 inches also. So the cord of blue and whatever colors that you want are gonna be at the same length, okay? These are all the cords that you cut at 24 inches. So in total, you will have 5 cords cut at 24 inches. One being a blue, that's non-negotiable, and then the other 4 is going to be whatever color or colors that you want. After that, you're going to cut the same colors that you chose for your Zet. You're going to cut 2 of the strings at 60 inches. And yes, it's long, but you're going to see why in a minute. These measurements actually make Zets that are, I believe, 12 to 14 inches. You can make them as long as you want, as short as you want. So you're going to want to make sure all your strings are matched up right here together. And then you're going to kind of comb through them to straighten them, right? After that, we're going to take our clip wherever the hoop is at, and we're going to put them through. We're gonna put them through here. And then where you're going to split them, basically fold them in half with the 24 inches. You're gonna make sure the 24 inches strings, they meet end to end. Once we do that, they should look like this. And your two 60-inch strings should be the longest. After that, you're gonna want to make sure that your stuff is properly clipped on. I'm using this. First thing you want to do is take one of your 60-inch strings and you're gonna separate it from the rest, and then you're gonna hold the others in one hand. Take that 60-inch string and make a 4. So you're gonna take that 60-inch string and you're gonna make a 4 and hold it in place. You're gonna take the ending of that string and pull it through completely, forming a knot. So it should look like this. And it should be a tight knot so that way it doesn't come out of place. So you're gonna pull it and pull it and pull it. Then you're gonna just repeat those steps until your 60-inch string is the same length as your 24-inch strings. And then once we get there, I'm gonna show you guys what to do after. Alright, so your Zets should start to look like this. I tried to do a time lapse of it, then I realized I went too fast. So we're gonna do it again. You're gonna create your 4 like that, hold it, and then you're gonna bring this through. Tighten it and straighten it as you go, and then you keep repeating until it's the same length as the 24 inches. Right, y'all, this is what I meant. So this is the 60-inch string, and it's starting to come to the length of the 24 inches strings that we had placed before. So you're gonna keep doing it until it reaches the same exact length. Now that that first string has reached the same length as the others, we're gonna go ahead and switch to our other 60-inch string, and you're literally gonna just do like the same thing as the other one, and we're gonna do that also until they all reach the same length. Okay guys, so we just finished the second thread completely. Now we're gonna go ahead and seal the Z. I'm gonna show y'all exactly how to do it. So blasted easy. Watch this. What we're gonna do now is hold one set of strings in one hand and take a cord of blue in the next, and then we're gonna wrap this single cord of blue around twice. You can wrap it around as much as you want, but I like to do twice. After that second wrap, we're going to hold it in place and we're going to create a 4 loop, just like we've been doing. And we're going to loop it through and we're going to pull it really, really tightly. I do it just enough to make sure that the blue is visible. So now that it's nice and tight, right, we're not done yet. We're gonna take our super glue, our crazy glue, and we're gonna just glue it in place so that this way when it washes or anything, it doesn't come undone. Go ahead and seal it. I like to seal it where the cord of glue is at, and then I like to glue it down as well, so I fill in that gap kind of. I'm gonna go ahead, take our scissors, and we're going to clip the ends of it so they can all be one length, but I'm gonna measure it against my other Z to see. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You made your first Z, and you're just gonna repeat for 3 more of them, okay? So one tip is to prepare all your cords and strings at one time so you don't have to complete one, then have to do it again. It saves you time, trust me. And don't be so hard on yourself. It took me 3 times to actually figure out how to do it properly and for them to come out all looking nice and neat. So give yourself some grace. You're learning, I'm learning. Whatever I learn, I will share with you guys, okay? So thank you for watching this video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video with another sister or brother, and I'll see y'all in my next video.